Hello everyone and welcome back to Creeper World 3. I think we need to do these two planets. Leapfrog kind of scares me, but let's give it a look and see if we can find a safe place to land. Because like the problem is they're just kind of emitters everywhere and not really a safe place for us to build up an economy. Because there are a bunch of these these siphon areas. They're all like right next to um, emitters, but I don't know. Let's see if we can figure something out here. I'm thinking if we do something like that, and we get some ore mines. We have that on always on, and then okay, so we've got those. Let's see if we can get our reactors going. Let's focus that on Digitalis. Okay, that's going. That's bad. Hopefully they can clear out the Digitalis. And then, yeah, we can reestablish our siphons. No? Why not? What's going on there? What's the problem? I don't understand why those are exploding. Okay, well, they're not exploding anymore, so let's maybe get some snipers, because we're still having problems with runners. Okay. Oh shoot, let's also get a nullifier. Cool, let's do that. We could also use some beams around the place. I think our priority should be to take out the runner nests near us, because those will give us power zones and slow up the production of runners, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna build up here for a little bit. That's bad. Okay, alright, dang it. Okay, but we still got the basic idea of how to start this. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to when I've got a good setup going. Okay, I think I might have a setup here that'll work. I'm trying to cut off this Digitalis here, and then hopefully that will be, yeah, okay, cool. So if we can take this out, that'll be good. I'm trying to flatten out the terrain around here to give us more space for energy and also our forge, but so far we seem to be doing okay as these things go. Let's maybe get a sniper or two to make sure that these guys can keep the Digitalis clear. Huh. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, feeling good about this. Cool. And now that we've got that going, let's see how this looks when we're under fire. Let's deactivate that until the spores stop shooting as much. Okay. Alright. I think we're doing okay. Let's see. Can I improve my position anywhere else? Not immediately, but that'll be okay. We've got that going. Let's see if we can start our relay network. now. I kind of want to put a beam there, but I'm just a little worried that that's a little close to the front line. But oh, okay, our forge is up. Let's use it to get some economy upgrades to start with, because that's where we were struggling. So I think now we're in a good position, and I'm just going to keep holding the line until we get a few upgrades. So yeah, I guess I'll check back in shortly. Okay, our economy is much more secure, and we are struggling a little bit to keep everything back, but I think we'll be okay. We just need to make sure we establish ourselves properly. And this could be a slight problem, but I guess I can just plonk another pulse cannon down there. I'm trying to take out this nullifier and give us a little bit more room to the north, but I also want to clear out this power node, because then I can move this beam up there and then use this as an energy. I could put a reactor there. That's the word. Problem is, that's going to be a little difficult. I think I actually have to clear out like over here and like cut it off, I guess. But I'll figure something out. For now, let's see. Yeah, okay, I can just about hit that emitter, so that's good. I've also tried to queue up terraforming for just about everywhere, so I can hopefully just lay my my terp down whenever it's ready. But I don't know how good my coverage was. And I'm trying to secure this totem as well, so we can get our research, because we had that one little oh no, well, that was a pulse cannon. Okay, I can replace that. We had the siphon there, but it didn't last too long. Okay, cool. That's taken care of. We're flattening the ground out a little more. Let's reactivate that because our economy is doing a little better. And yeah, so we're going. In fact, if I do that, maybe I can get going faster. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go out and try and secure that area. I think I went a little too far too fast. But as long as those can hold out for just a little bit longer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So now that's just a little bit more ore income, which should hopefully help our sprayer. And then we move this there. That should cover that. And now reactor here. And now our economy should hold out really well, even in the face of these spore attacks. Which even right now we're not really struggling with right now. It's just you know, actually getting it taken care of. It's just a matter of, I don't know, safeguarding. So I've pushed out a little bit more. I've got my little ring of beam cannons. In fact, I'm going to move those up. And it seems to be working out just fine. And I've even got my Thor. I'm only allowed to build one on this map, but I've got it building. I might get Bertha's. I'm actually not sure. I think the one Thor will be more than enough. But yeah, we've got mortars on a lot of these, and they've been keeping this area clear enough that we haven't really been under threat for quite a while. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right about now. In fact, I'm gonna start deleting some of these more. In fact, let's keep the sniper. And didn't I have another one? I thought there was another sniper I had somewhere. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got our Thor building. Our snipers are going to keep clear, so that that's really just more of an annoyance thing. I getting bugged by the sound of the runners. So yeah, we're holding just fine. I can delete some of my more redundant stuff. Let's not delete everything though. Let's leave like 3 of these intact. So when we are ready to push, we have something to back up the Thor if we need it. But I don't think we'll need it because Thors are really good. Yeah, I got my Thor running, and that's letting me put my nullifiers in far more advantageous positions. So, yeah, feeling pretty good about this right about now. I'm kind of just clearing my way over to other locations. If you could clear that out. Well, actually, it's on high ground, so that should be good enough. And then, oh, guess I didn't realize there was an emitter right there still. Whoopsies, my bad. So yeah, it's only going to get easier as we go along here. You go there, and then I'm honestly not even worried about the Terps at this point. I think we'll do just fine without them. So I think my biggest concern at this point is now I plan to extend this way with the Thor, so just keeping that supply line open. But even that won't be much of an issue as far as I can tell. We just need to be a little bit cautious about where we place our guns. And I have been continuing to get my upgrades, especially as we secure more and more totems. So yeah, we've already hit the point of no return. It's just a matter of actually getting her done. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's move up and secure that other ether node. The ether siphon, that's the word. In fact, let's move these guys up too. Because we can. Oh man. It's just all cleared. There's really nothing to worry about at this point. It's just bop bop bop. Bop boop. In fact, why don't you just focus on that one. And how about that and that? That should do nicely. Let's just move our sprayer up just to cover that. Yeah. Okay, cool. That should be all of it. Once this nullifier goes down. All right, cool. That was another one where like it was just really hard to get started, but we did it. So that was good. Let's go and see Pamukkale, I guess, is the last one on this orbital ring. So let's go ahead and give that a try. I did take a look at this earlier. I'm thinking like this is probably the safest place to start, because even all the emitters around here are like in pits and behind walls and stuff, and I suspect that this one may be actually an anti-creeper emitter, but let's find out here. No, it's not. Okay, well, that's fine, I think. No, it isn't. No, it is not. Okay, never mind. I'm going to try to drop in a different location. I think something like that is better. So puts us on the highest ground and gives us a little bit of space to get our economy relatively safely. And then we get our research going. I don't know how far up I will be able to get my my guns, but I'm hoping to at least get this ore secured. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna build up here and see how well this goes. Okay, I tried to claim a whole bunch, but I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to hang on to. But I figure better safe than sorry. Let's see how well this goes. I'm hoping that there's enough research back here to help us out early on. In fact, I think it's worth it to get some relays going. Yeah, I've kind of lost the low ground there. Oh no! Okay, yeah, that was too much. But I kind of figured it would be. So let's, no, I'll just, again, I'll try again, but not be greedy. So I think I've determined, like, no more than 3 collectors at a time is good for getting your early economy started. Any more than that, and you just can't get stuff quickly enough. So that's something that I've now learned. Let's get those over there. We need we need stuff. We need everything. Just all the things. Okay, cool. So now let's respread these out. I kind of want to jump down here and claim this because that's more income for us. So yeah, I mean, I guess the gist of what I was getting at was like, I think my problem was that I was setting up my initial collectors in such a way that more than 3 of them were building at a time, which made it so that they couldn't get built fast enough. And because I couldn't get them built fast enough, I didn't have the income for beams, and because I didn't have the income for beams, that happened, and then everything just instantly went to poop, and then I got upset. I think we could still salvage this. No, 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 no. Let's try and maintain what we have. Okay. I think this will be okay. That is definitely an unfortunate setback, but I still think we can recover from this. Let's also get our forge going as soon as possible, because if we get the forge, then we can use these things to get upgrades for our economy, and more efficient economy is also very useful for us. Oh man, those are big volleys. No! Oh my god. No. Let's still try to salvage this. If I can keep this open, then that's something that I can rebuild from. I just need to keep this one supply route open. Okay. Alright, I think we can do this. I think we're still okay. That bites. It definitely hurt. But we can still do it. Whew. Okay, yeah, I think we've actually managed to salvage that. That was definitely very bad. And I think we're okay now. I'm still a little concerned about the sheer volume of spores coming at us, but once I clear this backline and resecure those, in particular, as I resecure the totems, because we need to get our research going quickly. But I still think we're doing okay. Just need to recover from that blunder that I made. Which we have, basically. I mean, we've recovered most of the ground we lost, if not our economy, which is still poopy. But that is okay. We just need to hold on for a little bit. That's not good. Yep, that's... Nope, 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 nope. Man, those beams do not have a whole lot of health. Dang it. Okay, I'm still confident. I still think we can do this. If we can salvage this, I'm going to be very pleased with myself. But not all is lost just yet. I do. Uh, I'm still in trouble, but it's not impossible. Nope, there goes the ore mine. Uh, no. Well, no. I'm gonna reload the save. Try not to lose as hard. That's usually a good idea. It's not losing so hard. I think that the second spore hit, like still recovering from the first one when getting hit by a second, that that hurt real bad. Man, if I can get a reactor, if I can do that, we'll be in good shape. I also need to clear up some space here. I think I'm overtaxing my economy building so many collectors. I think I'm just so eager to recoup my losses that I go a little overboard. But so far we're doing okay. I think it might behoove me to do something like that, because most of my stuff is concentrated over here, but that's not where we're getting attacked, it seems. So let's do that, and then clear up the last of this, and maybe we can secure that ore mine, and maybe that'll help us out. What? No. No. Ah, crap. That's really not good. Economy, please. No. Please, no. Okay, well, that creeper up there is clearing up on its own. So I think we're okay. We've almost got our first economy upgrade. Oh no. We're losing our collectors. Every collector we lose is just more pain. Good lord. No. I can do this. I think I can do this. Just give me a minute. Okay, I forwent the reactor, and it counterintuitively, well, not counterintuitively, because those things cost a lot of resources, but it did seem to help. Dang it! Come on, man, just screw off. See if we can recover some of that income. It's just there's so much. But I think we're okay. No, come on. We're still teetering a little bit, but it's better than it was before. We also are going to need a mortar here quite soon. Since we seem to be holding okay, no, 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 stop. No, you keep covering that one, the other one's construction. Come on. Don't kill my building plasma pulse cannon. Okay, the mortar's up. Pulse cannons are up. We're still holding. Our economy's doing okay. Okay, I think we've just barely held it. No, that's bad. I need to take this time to build up my economy more. And that's going to be at 80. That next economy upgrade, yes, okay. So reactor is almost up. Okay, alright, we're back in the green for the first time in like a million years. Oh, that was too close. We need to get one of them. In fact, let's no, actually that's fine. I think we actually want it more towards the center. Towards like the average point where they're likely to attack our line, if that makes sense. Because that way, hopefully, it'll cover more spores on average. Okay, we are getting to a point where we can relatively comfortably build multiple reactors at once, which is fantastic. And we're still not in the clear because the creeper is starting to pile up more. But it's progress. With a few mortars, I think we will be a-okay. In fact, I'm going to save real quick. Whew. Okay. Let's do that, that. Okay. And let's do that. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay now. As long as we just build up our reactors a little bit more, then hopefully we can keep this secured. I am still a little worried about the build-up, but it seems to be managed pretty decently for now. Oops, nope, don't want that. I thought about trying a turret, but I honestly just don't even know that it's worth it. I think we can get plenty of stuff with what we have. Okay, so I guess we ought to push south here relatively soon. Can we build? No, we can't. I think we ought to get at least, like, we ought to get a couple of Berthas. I don't want to go overboard, but I think 3 is good to start with. Just let them target whatever they want, just to thin out the back line of the creeper, and make sure that it doesn't start piling up and overwhelming us. Which it kind of already is. Let's do fire rate. I think fire rate is kind of a priority. But we're doing okay now. I think a couple packet speeds would probably be good too. Let's make sure our berthas are supplied. Okay. Good. Let's keep building up our stuff. Alright, I am now pleased with our position here. In fact, I think I want to... I like building things in... I like just multiples of 5, really. So, if we can get 5 berthas and sustain that, that'll make me happy. And, okay, cool. So, let's just hunker down here for a little bit. Keep building up our stuff. And once our economy restabilizes, I'm going to start making a push, probably straight for this emitter, is what I'm thinking my first target will be. Okay, built up a few more reactors, and now we've made a push toward the emitter. And if I can secure this little lip here, then I think that'll be all we need, because then we can put a nullifier on that there, and it looks like it'll be secure. Okay, cool, and that is our first offensive in this area, and I had hoped to be able to secure more of this area, but it was not meant to be, apparently. But that is now a non-issue, because we can do this and this. Oh, nope. Nope. Still a little risky in there. But now it's clearing out. Okay, cool. Is that... Yeah, that's good. This lip is going to cause us some problems. Let's get that siphon. Uh-oh. I would like to get that siphon, but I don't know... The fight is not yet over, apparently. Oh, but that guy's been doing great work. Yeah, mortars on power zones, I find, are just immensely helpful. They're so good. Let's push up our line, particularly our sprayer. That sprayer's been doing us a lot of good. And also, let's make sure our beams stay with us. And then... Okay, cool. Now we are cooking with gas. once we secure this, I think I'm going to... No, I was going to say I think I'm going to move my beams uh, up to this one in the crater, the one where our mortar is now. The power zone, that is. But I don't think that's necessary. I think we are doing okay as it is. Well, then again, maybe... no. I think I'm just over-strategizing. We'll be just fine. Coming up on the end now. It's just a matter of... I mean, it's just really this whole time is... Or, not this whole time, obviously. The last couple of minutes has just been me sweeping on through. I think the time between the last cut and this one was like a minute. It's been pretty easy. And so, yeah, this should be the last of it. Hooray! Okay, so now we've cleared the first 2 orbital layers. I suspected that I might finish the system on the next episode, but now I'm not so sure about that. I'm thinking it might be another episode or 2 before we're done with the system. But, I mean, hey, congrats to this player. They've made a lot of fairly interesting levels that you've kind of had to think your way through a little bit more. And I appreciate it. And there's a lot of levels here, so good on you, Cave Maniac. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of Cave Maniac has to offer on the next episode. So until then, see you later.